Hi guys. So I tried to post a video earlier, and for some reason it wasn't posting, but I just decided to make another one real quick, showing you guys application. I just took off my other color I was wearing today. So what I usually start with is the oops. I kind of apply it liberally on my lips. It's getting rid of all foundation, like right after I do my makeup. Usually have foundation, saliva, anything that's going to create a barrier between your lips and Lipsense. So I am going to be putting on Plum Pretty. It's just a very pretty fall coppery red. You really want to make sure you shake your tube. There are a ton of little tiny particles that make up the lip color, and they separate from the liquid. So when you're shaking it, you're getting it all evenly distributed. That's going to help with the longevity. So I really try to shake for at least a good 30 seconds, if not more. Shimmer colors, I'd like to shake a little bit more. Don't mind I have hair color all over my hands from work today. So what I do after the oops then is I take witch hazel. Not necessary, but I like to do it just to make sure there's nothing left on my lips. Just kind of clean off the oops. I know some people just do a wet washcloth and wipe that off with water. So what you want to do is you want to make sure your lips are nice and tight. You have tiny little lines in your lips. Everyone has them. If you relax your lips, it's going to, the Lipsense is a little sticky before you put on your gloss, so it's going to, so it's going to actually stick together and create a more lined look. So you want to make sure you're nice and tight with your lips. You have your product shaken up well. When you pull out that wand, you have all that product. That wand's been sitting in that tube for however long, so you really want to make sure you're taking and wiping all that excess off. And the wands, if you see, have a little bit of like a tipped point. So what I'll do is take that and line my lips first. Just take it around. And then I go back the other way. Just don't overlap the color though. If you overlap the color, it kind of acts like a dry erase marker. You're putting it on, taking it off. So I'm going to do the top. And do the other side. And you don't want to rub your lips together. Sorry. Very sticky. So you kind of let that dry for about 10 seconds. And just kind of, some of the matte colors I like to dry a little bit longer. I do a thinner layer because they're matte. They can kind of get splotchy if you're too thick. So I like a little extra dry time in between. And sometimes I'll even do, you're supposed to do 3 layers. But sometimes with the matte, I'll even do a 4th if I find that I need it. So I went this way the first time. What I'll do is go the opposite way this time. So making sure you're getting on your waterline, because that is an area that will wear off a little quicker. As we eat, as we drink, that's what the gloss is good for though. It kind of helps seal the color. Isn't it so funny? I work in a salon, like I said, and I have all the girls at work wearing Lipsense. They're all obsessed. And I come into work in the morning before any clients are there, and every one of the girls are in their mirrors applying their Lipsense. So it's really funny. I got to get a picture of it one day because it's pretty funny to see. Okay, so I'm going to do my 3rd layer. And that oops that I put on first, that's also what takes it off at the end of the day. It has the one like you saw, so if you make some mess up, like I went a little out there, you can always touch up and clean that up at the end. So now I'm going to do my third and final layer. And I want to show you too. I'm going to do okay, so you see how pretty plum pretty is. I want to show you, I want to do a third layer to show you how you can change it. So I'll do bombshell over top. So I have my 3 layers. You can mix and layer these differently. So I don't think I have a cup in here. But what you can do is say you have this color, but it's a little too red for you. You could do a layer of that, a layer of, say, bombshell, which is kind of a neutral peachy, and then another layer of that, or a third layer of another color. So you can really create so many different shades. Some of the colors, what I was looking for is I have these little tattoo cups. Anyone that wants them, I will gladly put them in with your purchase. That way you can pre-mix the colors. Instead of layering, you could do like a pre-mix. So I'm going to go on with my bombshell now. And to show you. So I just lightened up that color. I can see better in my other mirror. So just, you can see, lighten up that color a little bit more. Okay, so that I have 4 layers, which isn't typical. I typically do just the 3. Now I'm going to show you how different the glosses can make it look. Hi, honey. I don't know if you heard my kitty. He's my fur baby. I don't know why he's crying. Come here, Buggas. Hi, honey. Come here. Anyone that knows me don't mind my messy room, but this is my baby. Say hi, honeys. Hi. He's my old man. He's 19. He's going to live forever. So, all right, here's what I was looking for. Sorry, got off track. So here's Pearl. It's just a little bit of a diffuser gloss, or neutralizer, I guess I should say. It kind of tones down the colors. So now that my lips are dry, I can go ahead and apply the gloss. And you can see it just softens, takes the edge off of the brighter. I really make sure you get your gloss. If you're sticky anywhere, that means you don't have enough gloss. So here is my, what are you crying, honey? My baby. All right, so I'll show you real quick before I show you the other gloss, but this stuff is not going anywhere. So you can see, don't mind the hair color like I said, but you can see there's nothing on my hand. Mwah. Nothing there but a little gloss. I'm gonna grab a clean white tissue. Stuck to my lips, but the lipstick is not on there, just the gloss. Oh, let me get that off. I'll show you the opal now with some tissue stuck to my lips. So this is the opal gloss. And you're going to see how that changed the color. It just adds like an iridescent. So you can really change like this over top of like blue-red. Makes a really pretty like neon-y pink. There's about 10 or 12 different glosses. Some of them are glitter. Here's the silver glitter gloss. Again, I have all kinds of gloss on me, but it just gives you a real pretty shimmer there. And the glitter is not gritty whatsoever. That was my big concern before I tried it. I'm like, I don't want gritty glitter lips. We also do, my whole face is Senegence. Everything, I use it all. I have all of my stuff here. This is the shadows. I use it for, that's actually what I have on here today. I use it for my eyes, obviously, for contouring, my brows. I've done the lip color with it. What else did I want to show you? Oh, the Lipsense while I have it here. We have 3 new shades of Lipsense. This is Starry Sky. They're limited edition, so they won't be around long. But it is a liner. You can see how nicely that goes on. And this has a little bit of a glitter to it. You can see now we have them in the black. I have on Gilded today, which is like a golden, glittery metallic. And then we have an Ocean, which is blue, and it's super pretty. But yes, if anyone has any questions, I'm going to be posting a little bit more throughout the next day, and feel free to message me to place your orders, and I can point you in the right direction if you have any questions or need help deciding a color. And talk to you guys soon. Thanks.